What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rowdy Player One channel. I'm Rowdy, and today on a Rowdy's Rapid Review, we are going over the book Lost Souls by Ryan Skeffington. Now, I will read a little bit of the synopsis and we will go from there. Living on the premier ring, Maximus, a brilliant engineer, hungers for more than the monotony of a daily existence, mandated to him by those that control the ring. The relentless pursuit of infinite existence is a collective purpose assigned to all, but for Maximus, it's the hollow dream that leaves his soul yearning for its own legacy. Determined to escape his repetitive life, Maximus seeks out a destiny that will offer his life significance. When shocking revelations about the ring's underbelly intertwine with the hidden truths of his own lineage, he's propelled into action. This book was probably my first. I would say this is sci-fi. It's very good. I really enjoyed this. Ryan did an excellent job. Like going into, like whenever you're reading, and he's got like all these formulas forming, and but I don't know if half of that stuff is true on how he figures stuff out, but it is really awesome. The main character in this is Maximus. He has a best friend named Ratchet, and they also meet a girl named, I think it's Kana, Kana. But she is kind of like I guess you'd kind of describe her as like a fix it type person. Like if there's problems, she goes about trying, people ask her to help fix things. Maximus's dad, Pentalux, basically came up with this special formula that could help people live, or he's trying to help people live forever, basically. Like, I guess you'd call it the Celestials. They're like the top tier ranking of like different people. So you have like Celestials, then Phantoms, then Wraith, and Dredge. So there's four. And Penelux is I don't know if anyone can go up in Celestial. Um, so they're basically kind of like the gods, I guess you would say. Phantom is where Penelux was. He was like the best of the best of like everything, far as like creating stuff, and he ended up coming up with a almost perfect formula to help people live forever. And right before he was able to do it, they come in and took it from him and then dropped him a class to like a wraith. And so he had to move out of where he was, and they go, him and Max, um, go to like a lower tier. And whenever they're there, he keeps working on the side. Maximus is still doing his own thing, and proceeds to move on. There is battles in this that are pretty awesome. One of the, I guess it'd be a Titan battle, is for I think it's Pyrrhix. Is how you say it? Perxes. There's like rankings to them, and then once you get into the top two rankings, you don't do much fighting. But this one Pyrrhix Titan likes to stay at level 7. It's like the entry point to be in like the top tier rankings. So he just like brutally murders everybody that comes up into and tries to get into that ranking. So he's like a gateway person. Like, if you could beat me, then you're good enough to continue. But most everybody feels like he could literally be the number one Titan because he's like so strong and nuts. Like the first battle you see with him and another Titan is pretty crazy. But I thoroughly enjoyed this book. It's got a really good story. When tragedy strikes for Maximus, he goes into almost like a deep depression. That maybe he's so sad, but he builds himself up and he figures out a way to go after the celestial beings and try to help out the lower class, like the dredge and stuff. But overall, this book is really cool, and I can't wait to move on to which will eventually be book 2. I know Ryan is working on the second book right now, and I think it's going to be really good because this one was awesome. And also, Ryan will actually be on my channel on October 9th or no, October 9th, November 9th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. So, I want to insert more coins, then feel free to come hang out on a Saturday afternoon. Other than that, I would give this probably a 4.5 stars. I really enjoyed this. It's a great book. Y'all go check it out. I will have a link in the description if you are interested in it. But other than that, leave a like on the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all have a good day.